What's up, you guys? It's your boy Mx3 Saxby again. I told you I live in the hood, so you already know what the fuck going on with that helicopter. I don't know who the fuck they're looking for, and I don't give a fuck. Today we're gonna please leave. Anyways, we'll try to film something at least for right now. Hopefully that helicopter will go away in a bit. Yep, there she is, boys. That's the new set right there. The material's actually pretty solid. Looks like it feels like they just made it, which they did, but alright, so a trusty 10. Let's get out of here. So one of the main problems I believe I have with this car is the battery, okay? Alright, so this is the car. So I found out it has 170,499 miles on it. About to be 1,007. Ah, okay, never mind. Okay, so right now I have some problems with the car. This is problem number one. No power at all for anything, even when the clutch is engaged. Nothing. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop the hood and we're gonna charge that battery. There we go. There she is again, boys. Hold on. No hard gore. Alright, so that's our source right there. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is take off these. It's going to be one 10mm, another 10mm. The majority of batteries are different, not all are the same. There's different sizes. I think they come group sizes. Also too, yours might have been replaced and might not have this. So they might have different nut sizes. They might have a replacement terminal, but all in all, still, a battery still could be good. It could just be this corrosion that's not making contact. But it seems pretty clean. I doubt it though. Okay. See this one? And it's off. Okay, now I need to just get to these ones right here, and I'll be good. A lot of the times I feel like mechanics can guess tool sizes, so I'm gonna try to guess that one right there. I'm gonna say 14, 15. So let's see. We're here, 14 and 15. Might as well take some long sockets too, just in case the thing doesn't go in there. Take my 3/8 and this. Oh man, that's awesome. Update on the channel too. So like I said, this thing is gonna be something that I'm doing on my free time. It's not gonna be something that it's gonna be able to post every day. If I can post every day, I will. I'll try to find multiple things to do for it every single day. But I also work, and the times that I work are kind of weird because it's always like from 3 to 11, 7 to 11, 6 to 11. So I'm gonna have to try to keep you guys tuned in as much as possible. Okay. Remember what I said. I think a good mechanic can try to pretty much tell what size that is by just looking at it. I was hoping I'd be right. Let's check it. Oh, nice, I got it right. I'm not a good mechanic though. And it was a 14. I brought these just in case. It's a long socket 14, long socket 15. Short socket 14. Short socket 15, but it ended up being the 14, so we're good. I was gonna do a cool little ratcheting video, but this one comes off by hand, so I'm not really gonna ratchet it out. See that? It's already loose. Let me see how this side's at. This side's loose too. okay, it's alright. This battery, we're gonna try to find a date on it. Try to see if we could charge the battery too. So that's gonna be one of my first things to attack the whole car. So the battery's free. Now I'm gonna go clean those posts. I'm pretty much wiped on the battery. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's the oil I was talking about that was dripping. But it looks like it's coming from up here. Looks like it's what, I don't know if it's a leak or, but I think I'm pretty sure I can find it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. All right. Just it'll take a little bit to look for it, but I'm pretty sure I can find it. And I'm getting close. There's oil all over, honestly, not just the front. Probably a valve cover leak. Okay. Check it. All right, boys. Another tip for you guys. With the little tips that I know, always put your tools back in the place you got them. Keeps you organized, and you know, keeps you from losing stuff. That's the same thing. So, main goal is to clean up the battery, make it look nice, and then where I told you guys we were gonna look for a date to see if the battery is even worth saving. This is fitment code 3, size 35. Aha, here we are. So this battery is probably way most likely out of its range already. So what I want to do is I want to get this battery at least cleaned up, at least back in the car so I can start the car, and then just keep charging it until I get my own battery next week. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just one quick spray, not a lot, just a little bit on each one, and then I'm going to go at it with the brush. Times like this I wish I had a GoPro instead of just my Go phone. I'm gonna do it better off camera, but this is just the gist of what you can also use. The steel wool, just don't make contact, I guess, with the other point. You'll probably light it on fire. Now this side, I'll do it a little better off camera. I'm just trying to give you guys the gist of what to do. Not a tutorial again. I'm not gonna say it no more. And then wipe it. Ah. The terms, those posts, they look good. They don't look bad. Alright, now we're gonna clean the battery. Ready? So here's the battery now. Now it's glowing. It looks pretty clean, pretty different than what it did before. I just wanted to clean up the post and clean up the battery so it looks kind of new. Like we said, that's already 5 years, so I think that's out. The things I used was basically pretty much anything that can clean out a chemical that's strong enough to clear the post. I would use the battery cleaner, but I used like a quick little weld, like a little loosen weld, like the nuts to get rid of rust. A little wire brush, and then the screwdriver to lift off the caps that you guys saw. This is those caps right here. They're full of water in here. You guys didn't know. Post goes down, and then the battery's in there. I heard about things in like Iraq, or like an ancient battery or something like that. You guys should check that out. If anything, I'll leave a link in the description where I saw that. Oh, in Iraq, obviously. Now what we gotta do to this battery is put it on the charger, at least for like an hour and a half before I gotta jam to work. I got one more thing for y'all. I did find something cool inside my cabinet. So give me this battery reading at like 4.9. So maybe the battery isn't bad. Interesting. Oh, let's see if we select it. Charge maintain, there it is, it's on. Oh, but it's 0% battery, so it's gonna have to charge. Let me go show you. I don't know if you guys remember the clip that I had. What was in the clip was the video, like the whole video. You guys saw the whole video. You guys saw that we struggled with a lug nut. I couldn't have saved the toe if I would have had a lug nut. Now I don't know if this one is the one that that I need, but it came in my old Ford, the one I crashed. So hopefully this is the one giving me a little shout out, like, hey, you crashed me, but go get another one, you know? So it came in this box, and that's the Ford Montebello one. Shout out to them. Now, this is the thing that Chris had. I don't know if this is the one that I need though. Maybe, I believe our wheels were 15. Maybe this one works for 14. If I did this, I got so lucky with this, because then I could take off the rims without having to smash one of my 12.19 or to go take it to anybody. It's gonna be pretty hard to take it to anybody when it's just right there chilling, posted. Alright, moment of truth, y'all. Moment of fucking truth. Damn. Drum roll. I got it. I have it. It's mine. Yes. Oh, wait. Maybe? Doesn't have a size on it. Just says McGar. Wow, that's a lot of help. Right there. Right there, I felt like it snapped in. Nah, it has to go in like a key, I'm guessing, because it's a fucking key. This doesn't work. Damn, disappointment. This is one of my problems and dilemmas right now. Shut up, dog. I'm trying to make a video. This is my dilemma right now. But I mean, that was gonna come up and be something, you know? I guess at least now I know I have something where to start, like an aid to help me. If I need something smaller than this, can you guys help me? Nah, fuck that. I don't ask for help. Right now what I'm doing is checking fuses. He told me that his back light on this side, the tail light, doesn't turn. He also said his headlights don't work. And right now what I'm doing is I'm pretty much just going through every fuse, trying to see what the possibility, maybe a burnt fuse or relay or something that's not letting, I guess, the power go through. Because this acts like a little bridge. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if I can make it more clear or not. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about right here. You see that little bridge? Pretty much from one side to the other to link the power. Now I'm checking each one of them. This one said it's the 20 amp and it's on the side right here. I took off this thing like this, and I went to the 20, and that's the stop. So that's the brake light. Might not need that one. Might not need to check that one. He told me his. Oh, hard to do it with one hand in the camera. Told me that his stop lights are fine. It's just his tail light signals that aren't working. The battery's out of the car right now. It's charging. So. And then let's check out something else then. Okay. Hazards 15, which is on the second row all the way at the bottom. Alright. Second row at the bottom. This one right here. Okay, so what I'm noticing is that this says power windows right here. Okay, sunroof. Bitch, where? Oh fuck. ASB maybe. I mean ABS maybe. Fucking dyslexia. Door lock. Okay, maybe it might not be. Oh, I'm gonna need to fix that. Like I said, project guys. Batteries charging. That's our main target, right? It's old and dusty. I'm gonna be doing a video where I clean out this whole engine bay. I'm gonna paint the valve cover just until, and I'm gonna paint the rocker cover. That is the rocker cover. Timing belt cover. Okay, that one. Also gonna clean a lot of the engine compartment. Paint looks old. If I can get down to that paint, I mean, I wanted a black one, a black inside anyway, so might as well just make it clean. And like I said, that oil spill is gonna be the death of me, but I'm gonna clean it up too. So yeah, this is for the next video. I have a lot of stuff to do on this car, but after I'm done with it, that plate is so cool. It's just under dust. Damn. Okay. Ooh, PCV valve. Okay. Didn't even check if there was oil in this bitch or not before I started it. That's so bad. It has a little oil. Haven't started it and it's been like that for 2 days. And all the oil should be at the bottom, dude, I'm telling you. By the incline, all the oil should be at the bottom, right? It's just this little piece right here. Sorry, I got distracted. I really like this car. So, what's here? Fuel injection. Fuel injection, fuel injection. Head A. Main. BTN. Defogger. Cooling fan. AD fan. AD. ST sign. I'm gonna have to find out what all this means. Ooh. Strut mounts. Oh, I get so distracted by my car. Uh-oh. That's never good. That's something I should have seen before. Interesting. Alright. Well, at least we didn't run the car that long. Just real quick. Alright, well, let's go check back on the back. Things for sure I wanted to tell you guys. This side of the street right here is Tuesday. That side of the street is Wednesday. So today is Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm good until tomorrow on this side. But after that, I gotta find parking on this side. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. Honestly, guys, I think this battery is dead. It's not picking up any charge at all. It's already been like an hour. So I think I'm gonna just call it a quits on this one, because it is a 5-year-old battery. I wouldn't want this in my car anyway. I gotta get a new one. I need a battery that's completely fine, because I need to know that this battery is not the problem in order to move on to other things, or else I'm still going to be questioning if this is the battery. So we could start from this. Start from the battery and then we move our way to other things. But first I want the battery, okay. So might be coming up soon, might be not. I need to see if I can get battery, if I can source one. If it could be for free, fuck it. But if I gotta pay for it, I gotta pay for it. But like I said, this one's not working, so I think I'm gonna X-nay this one, and probably gonna use that jumper over there in the morning tomorrow to start the car. So I guess tomorrow we'll wake up a little early so we can get parking on that side. Alright, so I think that's all I'm gonna be able to give you guys today. The battery, I think it's boo-boo. I don't really want to put effort into that, knowing that the charger too is not 100, you know. So I got a little jumper. I'll jump it in the morning, worry about the battery next week. You guys saw my tool set. You guys saw it was a good deal for $100 that I got it off of Lowe's. So shout out to Lowe's, but not shout out to, I think it was Ernie. I think that was his name. Did not help me at all. Had to call someone from the back so that could help me. But I ain't hating. Y'all do your work. Do whatever you gotta do. What else was I? What else did I talk about? So the battery. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a engine cleaning and valve cover painting. A couple other things that I'm going to do to the car that I'm just seeing right now. We checked out the fuses. You already guys saw that, the fuses. I got to find more. Maybe even check the electrical wiring. This is 93, so it should have a little bit more basic wiring. So let me see if I could try to trace it from the source. Or try to trace it from the tail light to take off the panels. That'll be in one video. Take out the panels, follow the wire all the way to the front, and see if there's any nicks or cuts or anything like that. We got to do it. We got to find it. It's an old car and I feel like that's what's happening. What else? We cleaned the battery. We cleaned it just to make it look nice, just for a little show, just to do something. What else? I feel like that's it for today. Honestly, the helicopter, you saw I live in the ghetto already. We've already mentioned this. What else? That's it, man. I mean, honestly. Oh, and I have one more thing I want to show y'all. So let me show you. This is what I picked up. Damn, this is exactly what I picked up from Harbor Freight. It was $82. It was originally placed at like 380 something, I think. It's a 610 jack, a 6,000 pound jack, low profile. Just for y'all. Y'all can see that low profile. Maybe I should do a little edit on it. Basically all I got for y'all today. I gotta go to work in about an hour. I gotta get ready, gotta eat something. So thank you guys for watching again, and keep tuned for more content. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what? Comment what you think it's gonna be. Why my backlight's not working, and comment what color I should paint the valve cover gasket if y'all guys really wanna get involved with the video. Yeah, it's your boy Mx3 Saxby. Don't forget to follow your passion and follow your fire, my boys, because that's the only way you're gonna get ahead in life. See?